afternoon, morning, wherever you are. Let me tell you something. I've been a plant in a magic show twice in my life. First time was in the casino in Sydney, through my acting agent at the time. I think I don't think we even got paid. It was me and my girlfriend. I think we got free dinner and a bottle of wine or something. It's quite clever, actually. He asked us or we got called in or whatever to the dressing room before, meet us there, told to wear a suit. And he gave us a tie, and he ended up cutting the tie in half, and then the tie magically came back into one piece or whatever. But when I was in there, he said, take off your suit jacket and then take off your shirt, your dress shirt, business shirt or whatever. And he buttoned it up my sleeves. So he buttoned it up the back of my body. So the sleeves are running up the back of my arms, and he buttoned up the buttons, and then he buttoned the top bit around the top here. The whole shirt was on my back. It was quite clever, actually. I want to reproduce it. I never have, but it was quite clever. Anyway, he called me up on the stage, and I looked all surprised. Me. Got up on the stage, and he did the thing with the tie or whatever. But as soon as I got up there, he said, just relax. You look a bit stressed out. Just relax. And so he unbuttoned my shirt sleeves and then unbuttoned my thing. And it was 5 minutes later or whatever, how long the routine took. And as I was walking off, he just grabbed the back of my collar of my shirt and just pulled my whole shirt off. It would have looked awesome. And I was some of my best work. I was like, but it was total setup. I was just an extra in the movie. Total plant. Second time was in Vegas at Copperfield. And I reckon they probably looked for who's booked a seat, like a single seat. Because they came up to me and said, we would like to talk to you off the side here, please. Mr. Copperfield would like to know if would like to be part of the show. I'm like, yeah, cool. And he did the same. He did something with my tie again. He made it dance. Anyway, it just goes to show everyone. I mean, I paid it too, so there's no judgment in it. But I paid good money to go and watch David Copperfield pretend to do shit. Pretend it. And people believed it. I was my 2-bit, 2-bob, shitbox fucking actor. Not even good. And people loved it. Oh my God, he just pulled his shirt off from the sleeves. They went home and they said, he just pulled that guy's shirt off. I was an actor. Didn't even get paid. Got a fucking steak and half a bottle of wine. But we want to believe, don't we? We want to believe in magic. And it's easily manipulated, easily exploited. It's exploited all the time, but there's a part of us, isn't there, that just wants to believe in magic. We go home and watch the television all night. If we could see the lights and the sound guy and the makeup chick picking her nose and everything behind the scenes, we probably wouldn't believe it. There's people out there that go up to actors in the street and say, I can't believe that you did that to Beverly on the days of our lives. And the guy's going, I'm a fucking actor, you dickhead. Don't even get it. Think it's real. We go home and we do a hard day's work and go home and watch people get murdered on the telly every night for entertainment. Not only is it bullshit, it's fucking perverse. But we just want to believe, don't we? We want to believe in the American dream. We want to believe in that rags to riches story and Prince Charming and Disney and David Copperfield and the fact that there might be magic. It's all tied in. And it's an offset of our own responsibility. Maybe we'll win the lotto. Maybe we'll win the lotto one day. And everything will be all right. But it's not, is it? Child stars kill themselves because they see through it. Lotto people lose their winnings all the time. It doesn't even work. But we want to believe. Let's go watch David Copperfield pretend to do shit. Watch actors pretend to be someone else. I mean, it's easily manipulated because it's so strong and it's totally exploited right now. And it's not even good. The magic that they've pretended to produce, it's not even good. This sleight of hand is just shit box, creepy uncle level of fucking kids party. There's a creepy clown dressed as your uncle dressed as a creepy clown, pulling handkerchiefs out of his ass while they're stealing everything. He's pretending to pull a coin from behind your ear while he's just fleecing our wallets. These globalist pricks. Pulling a bunch of flowers out of their ass and punching us in the face And we're going, oh, what about the flowers? What's in that hand? It's unbelievable. Hey, there's a pandemic. Here's the real reason of the pandemic. We're going to reject you. Oh, okay, all right, okay, all right. Here's a recession. Here's our whole new system. Oh, okay, all right. Look at the Big Mac. Here's a Big Mac. Here's another law that we're going to implement to just swipe your kids' futures from underneath them like a trapdoor with a noose around their necks. Oh yeah, but what about the Big Mac? Is it on special? It's not even good. It's not even good magic. We got a black eye, wondering about what's in the hand. They just gave it to us. With the magic curtains about to drop, like in the Wizard of Oz. What happened at the end of that? Some little dickhead sitting there in his undies behind a curtain at the end, pretending smoke and mirrors. It's all dropping now, and they're shitting themselves. There's no more handkerchiefs coming out of arseholes. There's no more flowers being pulled out of arseholes. It's all coming apart. It's just too shit. Too bad. And meanwhile, the real magic's taking place, isn't it? The volcanoes put minerals into the ocean that the phytoplankton eat, and the big fish eat the small fish, and they eat the phytoplankton, then we eat the small fish, and then we produce fertilizer which goes into the trees, which breathe in what we breathe out, and so do the phytoplankton. And the sun, if it was 1,000 kilometres further away, wouldn't produce any life at all, or closer. And the moon and the tides and this just ridiculously, utterly, obviously magic world that we live in, that's been going for billions and billions of years, continues to tick over. But no, we're too important. We're going to live in fear. We're going to believe in fucking shitbox handkerchiefs and flowers out of arseholes and creepy old uncles with coins behind their ears, not the real deal, which is our true potential. We're going to live in fear. We're going to overvalue ourselves and completely discount and offset our own responsibility to live in the true magic that's just right in front of us at all times. It's okay though. So anyway, my point is, go to a stand in the park. Go to a stand in the park. It's time. If you've been watching these videos, you've been to a stand in the park before, or you've never been, or you went there and some weirdo was there and whatever, it's time to go down there. It's totally underrated, and that's why it works. Go down there. Start one. Lots of people in parks dressed in yellow every Sunday is one thing, and the connections that we make and the physical intention that we've made as a pinpoint of our intention, as an energetic outlay, is magic. Can't underrate it. So go down there. Don't go down there expecting magic. The magic's already here. It's already here. Already in it. It'll be in the bigger space. See all of this. The magic of life and interaction and the gift of the dance, of the electricity of the tree magic. Anyway, catch up.